Hey, what's up guys, this is Justin, and before I do get started I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part of your day. In this video we'll be bringing you guys some Black Ops 2 gameplay. It's going to be a multi-team hardpoint on the level standoff, and it's kind of weird because my Hapog HD PVR messed up on the recording for MP4 format, so I had to change it to Windows Movie video format, and now it's in Sony Vegas, so hopefully it looks okay. Hopefully the quality is at least up to par with what I'm used to putting out. So if it looks a little funny, I apologize in advance, but I think it actually should look a little bit better on this, so just a little heads up in advance. So let's go ahead and talk about the gameplay. This is going to be a 102 kill game, so it's going to be 100 plus gameplay. It's going to be on hardpoint and it's going to be on multi-team. Now, as far as hardpoint goes, I don't understand why there are not a lot of commentators putting out hardpoint, because I really enjoy the game hardpoint. There's a lot of Dom. I think Dom in general is easier to play, but hardpoint is a little more exciting for me. But I just don't see a lot of hardpoint gameplay on there. So on here, you're going to see a multi-team hardpoint gameplay. So it's going to be 3 on 6. Okay, so we're a little bit down on this one. A few other things about the class. I'm actually using a level 1 MSMC with the elite camo, and my perks are going to be hardline flak jacket, scavenger toughness, dexterity, C4, and EMP grenade. So this MSMC has nothing on it right now, so it's a pretty good gun. One of the few guns that you can use without any attachments. PDW is also very good. Those are the 2 best guns in the game, if you guys didn't know. But I just wanted to show you guys that right here. Also, the kill streaks that I'm running are going to be UAV, counter UAV, and stealth chopper. So here's what you need to take in consideration while watching this gameplay. There are 2 non-lethals, UAV and counter UAV, and the highest kill streak I have is stealth chopper. So it is a 100 plus gameplay without swarm, without dogs, without orbital VSAT. Okay, so just let that sink in. I think I get around 80 plus gun kills, and there's a nuclear. I think it goes to like 50 something. I don't entirely know what it is, but I like putting up gameplay lately. I've noticed that when I put up gameplay that has non-lethals, it looks a little more exciting. So I do watch all my own gameplays, and I do watch them to see what you guys would be seeing, and it does seem a lot better when there's there's more non-lethals. So if I ran swarm and dogs this game, I have no idea. It'd probably be like 250 kills. But I get bored too when I watch swarm and dogs in some people's gameplay, so I've kind of shied away from doing that. Another reason why I was using the UAV and counter UAV is that I needed points because I reset my stats, so I'm actually trying to get as many points as possible, trying to level up as fast as possible, and that's that on the gameplay. So if you have any questions about hardpoint, any questions about the class, let me know in the comment section, and we'll go from there. Alright, so on to a few other topics. This is actually going to be kind of a weird video. It's going to be kind of a rant. I didn't ask in the beginning to like this, but if you could like this before you hear the rant, that would be greatly appreciated. What's going to happen is that I'm probably going to take an indefinite leave of absence from YouTube for right now. There's a few reasons why. There's a few bad reasons why, and there's some reasonable reasons why I'm going to be taking a break for right now, okay? The first part was that this head glitch in the back right here with the box is actually pretty good right here too. The first reason why is that I put out a video, I think it was either on Saturday or Sunday, and as of right now it's going to be Thursday by the time you guys see this. It has less than 30 views, which on my channel that's pretty unacceptable. Typically I average more than that, but after I put that video out, which was actually a good video and had pretty decent commentary and all that stuff, it was a 10,000 score gameplay on slums, so it was actually a very good gameplay. It wasn't all right D-pad gameplay, which kind of gets on my nerves because it's like, hey, I'm not using the high kill streaks and getting all these gameplays and then nobody's watching them. So if you like this video and you're sharing it, it's kind of one of those weird things, because if you're here watching this, obviously you're watching my video and liking it, right? But there's I don't know, it's either YouTube not spreading them out on the feed, or just people just do not want to watch it anymore, which is probably why I'm going to take an indefinite break for right now. Okay, so I always said that when I'm no longer like making videos, that's when I'll stop, and that right there, that single instance right there, was enough to make me rethink that. So typically I never worried about the views because I always felt I got more views than I should have gotten. And that last video, actually it's been like the last 3 videos, and it was a Marcus Nuckenfood video, which really made me upset because I'm specifically making that video to help somebody else out. So it was kind of like one of those things where I never really got a lot of views from that video anyway, and I was doing that. So those last couple was like 4 or 5 videos. That's enough to make me say, you know what, I'm just gonna stop for right now, because clearly either my commentary is lacking or my gameplay is lacking or something's lacking. So I'm just gonna stop for right there. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments about that, you can put that in the comment section as well. If you ever wanted me to put a different video, I can try to do that too, but as of right now, indefinite hiatus, sabbatical break, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay, on to the second reason why I am taking an indefinite break is because I've started playing League Play. So on the previous video, if you watched it, the 10 people that watched that video, I talked about getting into League Play. I was going to try as hard as I possibly could to get into League Play, and right now I'm actually playing it, so that's taking up quite a bit of time. It's significantly different than regular public matches, so it has affected the way that I played. Now, if you watch my videos, you know in public matches I actually do very, very well in those. I don't have a problem playing public matches, but the tournament that we are playing right now, the Champions League that goes on for the next 3 weeks, is going to be Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, and Search and Destroy. Now, Hardpoint, we can't be touched. We're pretty much the best team ever invented in the entire world, right? Capture the Flag, we're kind of like medium. We're probably around a C, C+ grade. Search and Destroy, we got like a F+. That's our grade right now. So if you guys didn't know my league team, if you follow me on Twitter, it's going to be Nick, Joel, and Chase, otherwise known as Slick406, Super Cool Isaac, and Son of Sosa. So I have actually a really good team. In terms of skill, they're very good. So they're really good at public matches. The problem we're having right now is a lot of search and destroy. So we are trying to get better at that. The problem is that in League Play, the rules are a lot different. There's a lot of restrictions on what you can do. It's a little bit different than playing public matches. So we have been playing public search and destroy, which is a good thing, but it doesn't seem to be helping our League Play search and destroy. So it's just really weird. In Hardpoint, we have no competition at all. We dominate teams just by a ton. We beat them by like 200 points every single time. Search and destroy, it's like watching a guy that knows how to play a game but doesn't know how to play the game type, and it's really difficult, especially for me because I've never really played search and destroy ever, not even in any Modern Warfare, and it basically goes against my natural instinct on how to play a game, and I'm trying to work on that right now. So we're trying to work on our search and destroy game. Capture the Flag is a little bit better. I'm actually not that bad at Capture the Flag because the whole point of Capture the Flag is to go as fast as possible. You're trying to go as fast as possible. Whereas Search and Destroy is you're actually doing the opposite, where you're trying to go as slow as possible. So that's what I've been doing. Been taking a lot of time off for that. It's hard because we have 4 guys. We all have different schedules, and my plan is to at least schedule to play 1 hour a day. Try to play at least 1 hour of just League Play a day, and then after that we're going to be if we have more time, we'll see if we can play more. But other than that, thanks to Marcus, he made us a pretty nice, thumbnail because our team and all that stuff. So it was really nice. Maybe I'll put that up as the thumbnail for this video. And it was funny because he's like, "Oh, I made you a Photoshop template so you can make a series, like an episode series." And then in my mind, I was thinking, "Wow, we're kind of getting our ass kicked right now. Let's get a little bit better before we make some series on that." So that's what I've been doing too. So those are the 2 reasons why I've been kind of on hiatus for right now. Okay, and then with the last minute or so, I'm going to tell you guys how to pick your league team. I actually was very fortunate to get the guys that are on my team because not only are they very good at the game, they're the best players on my friends list, and they're actually very good guys to play with. A few tips on that for you guys is that if you are planning to get a team together, you're going to have to play a lot together, and if you do not like the people you're playing with, it's not going to work, no matter how good they are. Okay, so you got to have a lot of team chemistry. Team chemistry is actually underrated. I always thought it was overrated because I thought skill is the best factor of determining whether or not you were going to win. The determining factor for me when I figured out if I wanted to play with these guys on my team or not, and like organize a team, is that I've lost with every single one of these guys, meaning that I've played matches where we've all lost with these guys, and then I saw their reaction to their losses and kind of their disappointment. So that told me a lot about who I wanted to play with and what kind of team I wanted to put together. Okay, so I kind of mentioned this in other videos, but when you are playing with a team, when somebody's suffering through adversity, any relationship forged through adversity will always be stronger than any successful relationship forged through success, because when you guys go through bad things like losing, and then you guys stick together and come together as a team, those are the people that you want to play with. Those are the people that you want to team up with. That's who you want to pick, okay? Skill should be secondary to team chemistry and all that other stuff. So I am running out of time. The final score was 102 kills, 8 caps, and some other defense. So other than that, I've been Justin. Hopefully I'll see you soon, but if I don't, you know why. I have been taking a break. But other than that, oh, 10,000 score too, and 100 kills. Look at that. But anyways, thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. I will catch you guys later. See ya.